Okay, so this is devlog number 6. I've done a lot of work in regards to like the lobby logic, so I'll just go ahead and jump right in. So currently we have two windows open here, one on the left, one on the right. I'm gonna log in as Mintowl over here on the left. I'm gonna have to have things a little scrunched up just so we can see like both users' perspectives, but basically there's this general lobby now that you connect into upon logging into the application, and you can see that it's got, or I can make it bigger so we can see, but it's got 5 panels where you can invite 4 other potential friends. It's got this notion of like a party leader, so you can see yourself as the party leader as soon as you log in. You can chat down here in a chat box, and then there's a little party leader icon there with your name, timestamp, and then the message. And then you can proceed to invite like your friends and stuff to the lobby. So I'll showcase that here. So if I log in as like a user called Peanut over here on the right, we'll see that he pops in or he shows up as online. He's also in his own lobby. And then I can send him a friend request or like an invite by either clicking into the like panel or by clicking on his name and sending him an invite directly. So I'm going to do this way by clicking into the panel, and it opens up like a searchable list of all your friends in real time, and it will sort them by like the most recent people who are online will show up at the top. So I'll send an invite to Peanut, and you'll see that it comes up in real time over to him over here. And then he's going to be able to either reject or accept this invite. If he accepts the invite, he'll immediately pop into the room with like a cool little bouncing animation to kind of signify some motion. And then he'll leave his lobby over here, and then he'll also join into like the lobby state. So these two lobby states are now currently in sync. So if I was to like message over here as Peanut, hello, we'll see that the real-time messaging works between the users in the lobby. Peanut has a different color to help distinguish in the chat like who he is, and he doesn't have the party leader icon. So you'll still see up here that the party leader is Mintowl, who's in the center column, and then Peanut is just like a normal member in the lobby. Now, because he's a normal member in the lobby, Peanut's able to leave the lobby if he wants to. Same thing over here with Mintowl. If Mintowl wanted to leave the lobby, he could. But since Mintowl is also the party leader or the host, he's able to have these other actions over here. So he's able to like kick people, and he's also able to transfer host. So for example, if I wanted to transfer the host, so Mintowl was able to just transfer the host to Peanut, and then we'll see that the view switched over here. So now Peanut is in the center with the party leader icon. Same thing over here. And then Mintowl just became like a regular user. So from Peanut's perspective, he can transfer the host back. He can kick Mintowl if he wants to. Peanut could still leave the lobby if he wants to. And then Mintowl is just now only able to leave the lobby. So like what else would there be? So like and then if I chat also, now Peanut will have the updated like party leader icon, and Mintowl won't. And then similarly, so if I was to leave now as Peanut, for example, he's the host, right? So if he leaves, it will disconnect both users, and then it will make them rejoin their own lobbies. So now Peanut joined into his own like self lobby, where he's now the party leader, and Mintowl just basically became party leader of the existing lobby because Peanut just left. And then you could send invites. I could send an invite back to Mintowl, to which I could accept and then join in. And it's the same process over and over again. And it's the same thing, like even if I was to log in with like another user, let's just do Senjoku. So Senjoku logged in. He's in his own little lobby, just waiting to be potentially invited to this lobby. So as Mintowl, I can invite my friends. Then Senjoku receives the invite. Now he can join in. Now there's 3 people in the lobby. So it's basically like this kind of process over and over again. So yeah, I've been working mostly on the lobby logic. And then I think the next things forward are just, I still need to like refine some of this logic up a little bit, like things around like expiring the invites. Like for example, if we started a game, like that should probably expire this invite so it's no longer valid. So like if there's any outbound invites to people, they shouldn't be able to join in after the fact, stuff like that. And then I think the next thing I'm going to work on is like basically having this like queue type and game type selector only available for the host. So currently that's not working. It's available for everybody, but I want to make it so it's only like only the host is able to do this. And then it'll basically be like read-only mode or view-only mode for the other users. And then this will like update the state of the lobby to like solo, ranked, all that kind of stuff. Because if you see right now, also by the way, so like I'm logged in as Mint Owl. So if I Mint Owl say that the Q type is solo ranked, that will actually update my, if you look over here, my status, right? So to my from like the perspective of Senjoku, Mint Owl is now in a ranked solo lobby because he set that to be ranked solo. So the goal ultimately is going to be that the host is the only person able to control like the status of the lobby, and then that will reflect into like the user status. So then people can see what you're doing, right? So it's like, oh, Mint Owl is in a lobby, ranked solo, cool. And then I think the next piece of the puzzle is going to be adding like a control panel over here on the right side that looks just like this one, like a side nav panel. And then this is going to be where you're able to, I can actually showcase what that looks like, by the way. I commented it out for just like demo purposes. But basically there's going to be like this side nav that is present. I'll log myself out really quickly because the code change. And then that's just going to have like the controls for the, for like, so let's pretend you clicked like solo ranked. I want to have like some more criteria here that you can like tweak and select for like searching for games or specifying more information about the game, like the map, stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. And